What's going on, guys? Brock with Bassing227 back here again with another video for you today. Today we're going to take a quick dive in on the Tatula Ct. I picked this up a little bit ago, been meaning to make a video on it, but this is the second one that I've had. I spent most of the season last year not only fishing with the regular Tatula, but also this one, and much like the other tattoo, the older versions of the Tatulas, it is a great reel. As you can see here, it definitely got a cosmetic upgrade from the previous model. This one's my newer one. This is 7.3. It's a great quality reel. Everything to be expected from Daiwa. You're going to have your T-wing system here. To me, I think that's such an added value, especially for a reel at this price point. It really helps eliminate your backlashes that come up, at least, from my experience. Super smooth. I mean, it's got the air rotation. I don't exactly know what it is that they do within how they're building these reels with the air rotation, but it's got this reel extremely smooth. You got your MagForce Z braking. In my mind, it's the best braking system in the business, just in my opinion. I fished with a lot of different reels, and to me, this one just does the trick. Really great system, and it's, you can really get this thing dialed in however you need it to. Man, that's not gonna focus. But so, you can really help get this thing dialed in. Unlike the regular Tatula that has the zero adjust tension knob, this one is your standard tension knob. It doesn't click, but it's still good enough to be able to really get it and fine tune so that way your casts are as smooth as possible. There's 7 ball bearings in this thing. A lot of companies, they do have the higher ball bearings. To me, does it really make a difference? Not necessarily. If you're putting all the bearings in the right places, it really doesn't matter how much ball bearings you got. This reel is super smooth. Just to kind of put up here, if you want to take a picture or pause it, whatever you want to do to kind of dive in on the specs a little bit, you can. 13.2 pounds of drag. I've never had an issue with the drag. It's got the ultimate tournament drag, and which is great quality. I've never ran into any issues with the drag system on any Daiwa for that matter. That's really about it. Pros, it's a great quality reel. Daiwa just did a price increase on some of the reels. So originally this was kind of my go-to favorite budget reel. It wasn't $100, but to save up a little bit more, I felt it was going to be a good option as a budget reel. So originally it was $129.99. Now with their new price point, it's up to $139.99, where, it may not necessarily fall into that budget category anymore. But if you're looking at that price range and kind of what else is out there, I still think this is a great option to go to. Aluminum frame, which is always nice. It's going to hold up well. It's got the, I guess you call it like the neoprene knobs. I really like kind of the flat knobs. I like how they kind of went. The Shimano's had more the style similar to this. I like that they went to that. I feel like it's more comfortable in my hand. The one thing that I'm not necessarily a super big fan of is I wish they would have went with, not plastic star drag. I feel like, that could have the tendency to want to break. The star drag does click. But all in all, really it's a great reel. It performs well. They got your standard 6.3 to 1, 7.3 to 1, and 8 3 to 1 or 8 1 to 1. I can't remember exactly. My other one's the 8-speed gear ratio, but you know, good quality reel. I like the cosmetics of it. I like kind of the new look, the kind of dark bluish color with the black. You know, it really pairs up nice with the rod that I put it on. So, you know, that's kind of it. I just kind of wanted to give you a quick rundown. This thing is a great reel. You know, if you're not wanting to step up into that price point with what the Tatula is, the Tatula, it also went up, I think, to $169.99. Again, that's just looking at Tackle Warehouse and some other places. Maybe your local tackle shop will have these at the older price, which if they do, that's great. Definitely jump on that opportunity if you get the chance. But this is definitely a good reel to have in your arsenal. You know, it's a little bit bigger than the Tatula. It still palms great when it's in my hand. I don't have the biggest hands in the world, but it palms great. It's a good quality reel, and you know, that's going to do it for me. I'm curious if you guys have used this new Tatula. Put a comment down below. You know, I'd love to know kind of what your guys' feedback is on it, and what you think. It's been a great reel for me, and if you haven't tried it, I think it'll be a great reel for you. So that's going to do it for me on this one, guys. Till the next one, we got another one that's going to be coming out here in the next couple days, so be on the lookout for that, and we'll see you on the next one. Make sure to comment whatever you want. You want to see something, put it down below. You know, you like the video, didn't like it, whatever, let me know. Just put a comment down below. That's going to help me grow my channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay on track with what we got going on, direction we're going to go. Things are starting to take a good turn for me, so we're going to be able to get back on track and start doing some of the things that I was wanting to do with the channel to begin with. So if you want to stay up to date on when new videos are popping out, make sure to click that little bell icon down below. And yeah, that's going to do it. Just a little quick rundown. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. See you guys. Peace.